Christmas Day, the most important day of the year for my family. I know that. We all sort of get around together and everything's going really great, but there's one thing that always happens in the kitchen. A little stress level bounces up. Everyone's worried about, is the turkey burning? Is there enough food for everyone? So what we're going to do today, we're going to show you a few hints and tips, some of our personal favourites, that is going to make your Christmas Day the best one you've ever had.
Well, in saying that, first things first. Get one of these little babies on the table, okay? Fruit platter. Summer in Australia, no snow, great fruit, it's cheap. Tell Nana, Auntie Betty and Uncle John to leave the chips and dips at home because this isn't going to fill you up.
Exactly right, and maybe nominate someone to bring the prawns, which is our first dish, because it is Christmas time. They are sort of pumping them into at about $25, $30 a kilo, but we're going to show you right now how to stop. Because you know, I've got an Uncle Terry, he comes in and pushes everyone around, and he's the quickest, sheller.
30 prawn a minute.
That's right, he's the quickest sheller in the southeast of Queensland, and everyone else misses out. So what we've done is quickly, I'll show you quickly how to do it. Pop over here, just rip the head straight off. Joshy, go me, I'll just pop it onto that, mate. Yep. Straight onto there, one big ring, legs at the bottom, pop the shell at the back, come straight out, and you've got this little chute there. Run that straight down. Joshy, wash that up for me, mate. I'll show you one more. Head, twist it off. One shell there, legs come off, pop it at the back there, and watch that shell run all the way off the back there.
It's a 3-shell manoeuvre.
That's it, the 3-shell manoeuvre.
That's Uncle Terry's favourite, southeast Queensland.
That's it. Now give it, and what we're going to do, I'm going to skewer them up, okay? Because like we just said, everyone's rushing in to try and get these prawns first. But this will sort of give you a chance to walk them around the table and give you one by one. So what I'm going to do, simple, some nice feta cheese, one of these little prawns,
really love
and some nice fresh watermelon. And I know Joshy's got a beautiful little marinade to get to go with them, with a bit of vodka in there, because that watermelon and vodka is going to go with the prawns, and we're going to be bang. So I'll just keep putting these together, Joshy.
Okay, sweet. Like he said, I've got a nice little marinade to go on these sexied up skewers. Doesn't that just make a prawn look, eh? Gorgeous.
Mate.
Right.
Beautiful.
Herbs, vibrancy, fresh, because it's going to be hot around the pool. So I'm going to get straight into it. It's all going in the blender. So give it a quick rough chop. Bang, bang, bang. Oh, smell that. Coming straight off the board. All right, bang, in there. Mate, if you could just throw a lemon on my board for me.
Yep.
Oh, and I'll throw the rest of the herbs on the bench. Bang, bang, take some seeds out. Rightio, so lid on. Gonna get these little baby going, 20 seconds. Mate, box it up. You can see not much is happening. Now goes the EVO. Just spraying it around. It's gonna start to catch. Bang, bang, bang. Whoa! Too much vodka? Beautiful. At least you know the kids will be away from prawns this Christmas. Rightio. Dusty. Look at that. Look at the colour. And they're ready to eat, you know, there's no cooking necessarily. All that flavour. What do you reckon, Chef, on my painting skills?
Looks good. Okay, now have a look at this for a breast. Now when you're to buy these ones, if you're to go to your butcher, it is actually called a half turkey breast.
Yep.
Okay, when you buy a chicken breast, you just go in and buy a chicken breast. When you buy these, you go in and request for a half turkey breast. Now, they weigh about 2 to 2.5 kilos, and you pick them up for around 10 or 12.
Massive.
That's a big bird for one. Now have a look at the tenderloin alone. That there is like the size of a normal chicken breast, but what we're going to do, we're going to show you how to keep it moist.
Yes.
Okay, and we're going to show you how to put a little bit more flavour into it, get it ready that morning, and get it on the barbecue. Okay, so now what I'm going to do, watch this. Big spoonfuls, straight up the middle of the skin, back of the spoon, now, and then massage it through like that.
We are good at creating pockets of love.
There we go.
More
Another little pocket
love.
right there, and just get rid of it. And use that skin, and see how I haven't come off the side there? The butter's staying in there. Okay, so last one, nice big one in there. Okay, and get that in there. Okay, now I'm going to set that aside while I get the bacon prosciutto ready for it. I'd say that's about right there. Big lines like that. Let's get into it.
That's a nice big line, yeah.
Let's get into it.
I was going to say, why don't you crack on that, because I've got to get these crabs.
Oh, the crabs. I've been looking at these crabs here.
I've got to start doing these crabs.
He's talking about this chili Christmas summery barbecue crab, and I can't wait.
It's the bing bang bong. Righto, so if you do that, yep. I reckon at the same time I'll get these crabs done.
Rightio.
Now, I mean, everyone's seen the muddies. Nice live muddies. They're coming into season, Christmas time. Look at that little baby. He's rocking and rolling. Okay, so just on the back. Come on, Peter, sit down. Just give me a rub. Be calm. But hey, so easy with mud crabs, okay? Those back legs, it's like Lego, all right? They just pop out like that. Look at that,
yes.
Bang! Pop out, come on. Do it like we did before. Now we just got to clean off the little filters, all right? So I'm going to give them a rinse, crack up the shells. I can see that you're almost done. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to knock these other two on the head.
Yep.
Clean it up, we'll meet in the middle.
Rightio, I've got about one little bit to go here. I've got our bacon ready to go. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to give this a little season. Cracked pepper there. Where's that olive oil? What I'm going to do as well, I'm just going to put a little bit of oil across it, because what this is going to do is it's going to sort of penetrate through there when the heat, and you're going to get a bit of a crispy skin on your turkey as well. Now, pop this over. Tuck that tenderloin in, get your skin and tuck that loin in. What we're going to do is we're going to go skin side down, straight onto the middle there. Okay, now, get the back of this. This is just Glad Wrap sitting on our bench in our home, ready to go on our barbecue. Over like that, okay? Hold it there for a second, push it down, and then come back off. Just use your fingers there. Go there, pop it back on, okay? Same again, bring it over, quite tight, put a bit of pressure on it. There we go, fingers crossed. There we go. Now, this is where we tuck the little edges under. All from the edge there, tuck it under like that. And you will not believe the result you get when the barbecue starts to seal this in and crisp it in, and the moisture of this turkey and that little stuffing with that butter. That's beautiful. Good idea. Give it a wrap up. Tuck it under. Tuck it under. Back on the plate. In the fridge for about 25 to 30 minutes just to get that real seal and the butter starts to go hard.